If you're anything like me, you're constantly getting caught up by this idea that you have to be extraordinary or you have to be perfect before you can put anything out there in the world. I remember back in the second grade, I had a homework assignment with 10 questions on it, but I could only find the answers to 9 of them, so I refused to turn in the assignment. I just outright failed the whole thing. I had more than a passing grade if I had just turned it in. Now, how many other opportunities in my life, how many opportunities in your life have you forfeited because of a belief like that? Now, like we've heard, you'll miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. You will never get called on if you refuse to raise your hand. Who could you possibly be if you took that thought seriously? Now, I remember in college, I had a great opportunity. I had a really cool roommate, great taste in music. I was playing keyboard and doing vocals. Over the summer, when most of the kids go home for the break, we just wrote music. And then we put together a house show in our living room. It was so much fun. There were about 6 to 8 people in the audience. I felt comfortable. I felt authentic. I was really expressive. And then after that show, it came time to pretty much decide, like, what's next for us? Are we going to record this? My roommate wanted to go and start performing at like other venues. And I kept telling him, no, we need to practice more. We need to get better first. And honestly, that is what severed that part of our relationship. And we didn't really play music anymore. Several years later, he has a new band and they are playing shows. I go back, I see him again. He's playing at a vineyard. Listen, he broke 3 guitar strings during that set. He was the front man of the band, definitely in the spotlight. He broke 3 guitar strings. So the difference is he's embracing the mess. And you know what? It was great. We felt like we were all hanging out, like we could relax because the band was relaxed. Maybe I'll just embrace the mess and leave it here. No need to draw up a super tidy conclusion, but I will say that I will just take the moment to claim that for myself, to make that proclamation. What a ridiculous bullshit belief that I have to be perfect or extraordinary before I put myself out there in the world. I can't believe that I would have allowed myself to believe that. The truth is, the value of my gifts is inherent in the offering itself.